Hey all, welcome back to Home Bar. Today we are in the beautiful new studio in Luxembourg, Urban Leaf Yoga. Thank you so much for letting me use the space today for class. I also teach classes here in real life. So if you'd ever like to come visit me, please do. You can check out the website for the studio down below. And today we have a spring detox Pilates mat class because it is officially spring. So all you will need is your mat and some water. Let's get to it. Okay, so we will begin just sitting in the middle of the mat. Feet are hip distance, feet are flexed, and you're gonna have your hands on either side of your hips, fingertips pointing forward, just a little stretch for our spine to begin. So inhale up nice and tall, feel like a string is pulling you through the crown of the head. As you exhale, think of bending from the breastbone. So you just let the chin go towards the chest, not a huge arch, or roundness rather, through the back just a little bit. And then inhale, straighten up through the spine. 3 more like that, exhale. Bring the abs in. And inhale up, 2 more. Feel that nice little release through the back of the neck. 1 more. All right, now take your arms out to the side. Now we're gonna twist it out, beginning that detox. So inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right 3 times. We go 3, 2, 1, and then like you're a slingshot, go back to the center, then to the left. 3, 2, 1, and center. Keep going here. So when I do this, I like to imagine now my torso is a wet towel, right? So we're just wringing it out. As we go through this class, just like when you're wringing out water from a towel, you have to wring it out in different sections, right? So we're gonna do some twisting in different ways throughout the class to get that detox going on. Nice, fresh start for spring. Okay, 1 more each side. Right, 3, 2, 1. Get taller every time you twist, and to the left, 2, 1. Turn it back to center, hands down. Great, now we're gonna take our feet in, still hip distance, toes pointing forward. Grab the back of your thighs, inhale up, nice straight spine. And then as you exhale, you're gonna C curve, tilt the pelvis, come back maybe till the arms can go all the way straight. Then from here, inhale, exhale, hold. We're just challenging those abs now. Inhale, exhale, hold. 2 more. And 1. All right, now we're gonna move a little through this for 4. So you're just gonna come up nice and tall. Exhale, come back to that rounded spine. And 3, up. And 2, feel like you're hollowing out your abs when you go back. 1. Okay, now hold it here. Now we begin a twist again. So take your arms out to the side. You're gonna open up to the right. Keep the arms nice and wide. Bring it back to center. We're just gonna move 1 arm at a time now for that twist. Back to center, twist, and center. I like to do the exhale as I twist so I can make a little more space. If any of you have lower back issues, by the way, you can always put a Pilates ball or a cushion right here at your lower back so you have a little bit more support. Excellent. Okay, now from here, hold it for 1 more breath. Really tilt the pelvis so your hip bone should be square up to that ceiling. And come back, a little release. All right, now we're gonna roll it out, getting a little massage on our spine. Always nice. So if you're newer to roll like a ball, just hold it from the back of the thighs. If you're pretty good with this, this movement, you can take the hands to the shins. And here we go. We're gonna roll to the shoulders, then try to balance on your tailbone. Do not roll on your neck. So we begin. We roll and come up and balance. So the goal is to not let yourself get out of control so the toes hit the front. Just balancing here. If this feels good, maybe begin an extension of the legs. Your choice. Ooh, I almost got out of control. We do 2 more. Extend, maybe arms and legs. Last one. Okay, for the last one, we're gonna hold here, knees bent, hands go to a prayer position. We twist it out again. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come into a butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Try to keep a straight spine. Maybe take your forearms here. Deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. Cool. Okay, now for a fun, challenging side plank with a little bit of twisting involved. So come to the center of your mat. You're on your knees to begin. Right hand will come down. So if any of you have issues with strength, you're building your strength, you can't handle a full side plank today, you can just simply hold it here today with your bottom knee down. You'll have your arm up, and then you'll reach for your ankle here. So it'll be just nice modified side movement, yeah? If you're ready for the full-on side plank with the twist, you're gonna follow me. So your bottom leg is gonna cross behind your top leg. Inhale, arms are gonna go up, hips are gonna go up. Then you're gonna reach your top hand. Think of going towards your back ankle. Kind of lift those hips up. We do a few more here. Up and reach. Really stabilize in your right shoulder. 2 more. Last one. Good. Then we're gonna thread the needle for 4 more. So straight up, underneath. Straight up, underneath. So now just think of going right across that hip like a seatbelt. Excellent. From here, drop it down, little side stretch. So stack your legs, bring your left hand past your feet, and then just really open up your chest towards the ceiling. Okay, other side. So come back to your knees. Now your left hand will come down. Again, if you need to modify, keep that bottom knee here. First, you'll just reach up, reach down, so you get a little bit of a twist through that torso, and then you'll do right here for that thread the needle. If you're ready to go into that challenge zone, extend that bottom leg. Here we go. Inhale, you're gonna reach that arm up overhead. Exhale, twist, reach for that back lower ankle. And we reach up and down. We got 2 more. Up, lift the hips as you go. Down. Last one. And down. Now come back to thread the needle, so just straight across those hips. Lift and underneath. 3, 2, 1. And nice job. Bring those knees down. Let's stretch it out. Reaching for that side, really opening the chest towards the ceiling. Okay, we're almost there. Good news is now we get to lie on our back. Doesn't mean it's gonna get any easier, but it feels like we're resting a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna do some nice, good ab work in that twist. So you're gonna take right leg up to tabletop, left leg up to tabletop. If you need to keep your neck down today, you're not gonna be doing the twisting. So ideally you can lift this up into a flexion. So elbows wide, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Now we're gonna begin bicycle. So you're gonna take opposite armpit to knee, extend that opposite leg from the direction you're twisting, and then switch, and switch, and switch. Good, and we go for 4. Try to get the opposite elbow off that mat. Now hold whichever side you're at, little pulses up towards that knee for 8 of them. And 4, 3, 2, we switch other side. Keep that opposite leg extended if possible and hovering for a challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hug the knees in. Next up, we're gonna be doing scissor crisscross. So very similar to what we just did, but the legs will be extended. So first, let's just take a little stretch for those hamstrings. So just bend, extend a couple times, holding the back of the thigh. And then hold here. If you can, maybe take the legs up to the calf muscle now. Just gently pulling it in and out a couple times. Flex foot and pointing through the toes. Other side, left leg, bend, stretch. All right, Hands go up to the calf muscle a few times, just bring it in a little closer, flexing through the foot and pointing. Cool. All right, so here we go. Legs back up to tabletop to get back into this. Neutral spine. Take the hands behind the head, neck, and shoulders. Curl it up. Now extend those legs. If you need a little bend in the knees, totally cool, but try to straighten maybe if possible. First, we do 4 scissors where we just let the legs pull in for 2 and switch. You can also maybe grab the calf muscle to try to get this a little closer. Now, we begin to take a little cross. So I like to take my arms behind the head now for this, and twist, and twist, and twist. We go for 8, 7, exhale as you're twisting, inhale as you're going through the center. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're just gonna go a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Circle it out. Last thing, and then we take a stretch. So we're gonna do a bridge. It's gonna be a little different variation with the bridge today. Feet hip distance, arms down, pressing even the shoulders across that mat. So we're gonna take our right leg into extension. First, we're gonna keep the hips down. We're just gonna go over the leg movement. So you're gonna kick the leg up. You're gonna cross the ankle over the thigh, so like a figure 4. You stretch it back up and lower. One more time, lift that leg, cross it over the left thigh, stretch it back up, lower. Now we're gonna add a bridge. So we're going to lift that leg, lift the hips, cross the ankle over the thigh, stretch it up, lower the hips and the leg, lift, cross, stretch the leg, lower. Now we're gonna do this a little faster for 4 more. Here we go. So we kick up, cross, kick and lower, lift, cross and lower. 2 more. Good. Last one. Now you're just gonna hold it here. We go down and up for 8. Like you're just trying to poke a hole in that ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that foot down, send it down. We're gonna go right to the other side. We'll do just the same thing we did with the right. So first, keep the hips down. Left leg extended. We kick up, we cross, we extend, and lower. One more time here. Building up to the full movement. Now we're gonna add the lift of the hips. We lift, we cross. Try to keep the hip points square up to that ceiling. Drop the hips as you drop the leg. One more. Up. Now we're just gonna take it a little faster. Lift, cross, up and down. I just made this movement up today. So if you like, you can call it the Whitney. But I'm sure someone else has thought of this before. I don't think anything is ever totally original in Pilates because there's so many variations. Do 2 more. I think I did more on this side. Oh well, okay. Last one. Hold the leg up here and we're just gonna go down and up, down and up. That's what happens when you talk too much. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Drop that foot. Now let's take a proper figure 4 stretch for each side. So right ankle crosses over. Take the hand behind the thigh first. Hold it for 2 breaths. And then we just switch other side. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Pull this in. Enjoy this stretch. 1 more breath. All right, now to end our spring detox class, we of course are going to end with our supine twist, one of my favorite twists. So you're gonna extend your left leg, right knee pulls in. Then you're gonna guide that right knee over to the left and open your right arm out to the right. Look at that thumb. I'm just gonna close my eyes now and really just focus in on the twist and the breath. Feel free to do the same. Feel that stretch through the shoulder. One more inhale. Gently roll it back, and then we'll just go to the other side. So take that left leg in, guide it over to the right, try to stack the hips as much as possible, and take that left arm out. Look towards that thumb. One more deep breath. And roll it on back. Cool. Let's just roll up to seated together. So you can take one roll like a ball, curve your spine, get a little momentum, roll up. And let's just take one breath together to end. So inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, nice detoxifying breath out. Cool, good job, you guys. Hope you feel nice and energized and refreshed now. And now all those toxins will just slowly start to melt out after all that twisting we just did. Let me know if you have any questions. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see when more content comes out. And if you want to support us, check out our Patreon page. We've got lots of exclusive content, including longer classes. See you back here soon.